If you're like me and you've just started the weaning process with your baby, then you're constantly worried about choking, I've got some advice that might help minimize that for you. The top fears amongst parents is choking, and not to scare you, but 2 to 3 babies die of choking every year in England and Wales. 40% of parents have witnessed their baby choke, and 80% do not know what to do when that happens. Something you shouldn't be afraid of is gagging. It's part of the weaning learning curve for babies. It's a normal reflex as they learn to eat solids and liquids. The physical effect of gagging is to bring the food up and back into the mouth, and also to chew the food further and to consume it more but in a smaller amount. It is scary, but it is a safety mechanism to prevent choking. Choking happens when food blocks the airway. Rather than going down the esophagus, it goes down the breathing tube. Normal response is to cough. However, when the airway is blocked, baby will be unable to cough and it will be silent. To prevent choking, you should cut food in the appropriate way. I would suggest, and they recommend, puree or blend foods, especially in the early stages of weaning. If you have multiple children, discourage them from sharing their food with baby as well. Always supervise your baby when they're eating or drinking, and use a proper high chair. They need to be focused on learning the new skill of eating, and a distracted baby is more likely to choke. If you want to feel more confident, you can always attend a first aid course to give you some peace of mind. I'm a nurse with life support training for both adults and babies, and I hope I never ever have to use that on my baby.